Okay, now we've built the Speeduino up, it's time to get the software so that we can actually run it. So first of all, we need to go and go to Speeduino to download some. Here we are. So here. Now we need to go to Support and Downloads. I'm using Windows 64, so I'll go here. Just click on the link. That's downloading there. While it's downloading, we also need to go and get some other software from Tuner Studio. So if we open up another tab and Tuner Studio, I'll put links to these downloads in the description. Come down here to downloads. Let's see. And we're going to download Tuner Studio. Okay, so that's downloading now. Leave that going. What you will need to do is then install Tuner Studio. You don't need to install Speedy Loader because it runs on its own separately. So get those downloaded, get Tuner Studio installed, and then we can start plugging in the Speeduino and setting it up. So now we've downloaded all the software and installed it on the laptop, we need to plug the Arduino in and install the firmware and a bass tune on it. So first of all, let's go and plug it in and find what COM port it's on. Okay, now that the Arduino is plugged in and Windows has found it, we need to see which COM port it's on. So go to the bottom here and just type in Device Manager. There we go. Go down to ports. Oh, we can see it there on COM5. So let's just remember that. Go back. Here's Speedy Loader that we downloaded earlier and Tuner Studio that we also downloaded. I've installed that. You don't have to install Speedy Loader. It just runs in its own. It runs on its own. So let's run that. Here we go. So that's the latest firmware. We need to choose a port. Oh, it was COM5. Then we need to click Upload. There we go. It's starting now. What I'll do is we'll come back when that's done. We can see it uploading there. Okay, that's done. We need to get a bass tune. So we'll click there, choose the generic bass tune. We'll download that. Save it to the desktop so I can easily find it. There we go. So we don't need this anymore. Now we need to start on Tuner Studio. Right, what I've done is I've gone and plugged the Arduino back into the Speeduino so that we can get it running up in Tuner Studio. So we'll plug it back in now. We don't need a power supply because it'll get its power from the USB port for now. Right, let's go ahead and do that. Right, let's run up Tuner Studio. Here we are. Let's go and create a new project. That'll do. We'll go and detect the Speeduino. Let it scan through all the ports. There it is. So let's accept that. Okay, so click on next. I will have Celsius. We'll enable the hardware test. Reset control features. We'll leave that standard for now. You can go back in and change these. Click next. That'll check the port. It's successful. Okay, let's just stick with that dashboard. Click finish. Here we are. Okay, we'll go here. Load tune. Go to my desktop. There's the Speeduino bass tune. Open that. Agree with everything. The Arduino is now flashing. Okay, so that should all be loaded up. So now that's done, what we can do, well, the map sensor's wrong, the coolant temp is incorrect, so let's get some sensors connected up to it and come back here to calibrate them.